The call came 3 days after my daughter's birthday. I was cleaning up the kitchen when the phone rang. Her name flashed on the screen. My sister, Lily. Her voice was sweet, casual. Too casual. "Hey, did she like the cookies?" I laughed. "Your kid came over earlier and ate them all. You should have seen him, crumbs everywhere." Then silence. And then a scream. Raw, guttural, terrified. That's when I knew she'd finally understood. Lily was always the golden one, the one who smiled wider, shined brighter, took up space without asking permission. I was the quiet one, observant, invisible until I chose not to be. After Mom died, we only had each other. I let her move in, helped her rebuild after her divorce, fed her kid, paid her bills. I thought that's what sisters did. But somewhere between the thank yous and the shared dinners, something shifted. It started with small things. My daughter's favorite doll disappearing. My credit card showing charges I didn't make. Then the whispers, people hinting that Lily was saying things about me. Things only I had told her in confidence. Still, I stayed silent. Because family, right? The day everything changed, I came home early. Her car was in the driveway. She was inside, standing in my kitchen, whispering into her phone. I stayed in the hallway, listening. Yeah, it worked. The test came back positive. She'll never know. I swapped them while she was out. My heart stopped. She wasn't talking about me. She was talking to me, about my daughter. Later, I found the papers, paternity tests, her son's name, my husband's signature. And just like that, the world went quiet. I didn't cry, didn't confront, didn't scream. I just watched. Watched how she'd show up smiling, pretending nothing was wrong. Watched how my husband's eyes darted away when I looked too long. Watched how her boy played in my house, the same boy who shared my husband's dimples. That night, I decided to burn everything. Not with fire, but with precision. I filed for divorce, quietly, moved money, cleaned accounts, changed locks. And then I planned her fall. Lily was careless with secrets. She had debts, online gambling, prescription pills she bought under fake names. I'd seen the messages. I'd covered for her before. This time, I collected. Screenshots, bank transfers, conversations. When I was ready, I baked. Chocolate chip cookies, my daughter's favorite. But these weren't for her. They were for Lily. I packaged them neatly, tied with a pink ribbon, and wrote a note. "Happy birthday to my little sunshine. Eat as many as you like. Love, Aunt Lily." Inside the cookies, crushed tablets. Not enough to kill, just enough to cause panic, symptoms, a hospital visit. Enough to trace. And I made sure they'd trace it, right back to the bottle in her cabinet. The one she bought online, the one I'd swapped 2 nights before when she wasn't home. All I had to do was wait. When her call came, my pulse didn't rise. I just leaned on the counter, staring at the half-empty cake on the table. "Did she eat the cookies?" she asked, her voice trembling. "Your kid came over earlier and ate them all," I said, smiling. The scream that followed was pure terror. She knew what she'd done, what she'd baked. Because those pills, they were the same ones she'd used on me months ago. The one she slipped into my drink to get my signature on those damn test papers. I hung up before she could say another word. They found her that night, hysterical, incoherent, claiming someone set her up. Police searched her house, found her pills, found the doctored paternity tests, found the gambling records. My husband? He ran, straight into an arrest warrant for fraud I'd made sure the auditors noticed. I didn't need to lift a finger. I just let their own sins swallow them whole. Now, sometimes, I drive past her old house. It's quiet. The curtains are gone. Her son, my husband's son, lives with his grandparents now. My daughter's fine. She never ate those cookies. She doesn't know the truth. She doesn't need to. People think revenge is about rage. It's not. It's about control, patience, the art of letting people destroy themselves while you stay still. I didn't poison my sister. I just reminded her what poison tastes like. When people ask why we don't talk anymore, I smile. Family's complicated, I say. But in my head, I still hear her scream. That perfect, sharp sound of guilt meeting consequence. Happy birthday, Lily. You always loved being the center of attention. Now you finally are.